Thank you. Thank you, UN, for organizing this extraordinary dialogue on the rights issues of the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and intersex persons of Asia. I'm very honored to be in this extraordinary dialogue. This is an eye-opening experience for me, even though I was introduced as a human rights activist and democracy advocate. I also have lots of things to confess. This dialogue brings together so many wonderful people with powerful stories, and I'm determined to digest as much information as I can and bring your messages to the Mongolian parliament for better change. Sometimes we create problems to innocent people just because we don't want to hear and acknowledge the truth. The world for the LGBTI community of Asia could have been much brighter. Their stories could have been much happier if our countries were ready to accept some minor truths in our societies. I hope this dialogue will help peel off one more layer of ignorance in all of us, and especially in our governments. I believe in the power of communication and the power of dialogues. I have a confession that personally I had a bad prejudice against LGBT people until recently. In 2009, one day I was invited to an art exhibit where LGBT persons of Mongolia expressed themselves first time in the photos. The photos talked to me. They questioned me why I was so ignorant to themselves for so long. By then, I called myself as a human rights watchdog for the 9th year. And also I called myself as a democracy activist for the 19th year. Still, I was not a human rights activist yet, because some of the humans were not in my list to be protected. I was embarrassed of my own prejudice by then at once, and I changed. You changed me, and Mongolian LGBT community changed me. I actively started helping them. Today I'm proud to introduce the leaders, Anra and Solonga, and other delegates from Mongolia. And they and we all together have many challenges to overcome in Mongolia. Especially stopping violence against LGBTI persons is the highest priority, and changing social and cultural expressions on LGBT people is another priority. Stopping discrimination at job places, in education, and in cultural, health, and legal spheres are very important too. So we have to change our attitudes in police, in health workers, in teachers, and we all have to change together. Our LGBT community is small and mostly active in the capital city, Ulaanbaatar, while those who live outside Ulaanbaatar in the vast territory of Mongolia still live a secret and torturous life. I hope one day we in Mongolia could gain such a level of dignity that we can just listen to each other's truths without judging and harassing one another. I would like to have this kind of open-minded, tolerant gathering in Mongolia one day at this size. Then the real dialogue will start in my country, in my parliament, in our government. But once the dialogue will start, then the Mongolian proverb will tell and guide us all. It says, there is no mistake in the results if many were involved in the discussion. And today I'm very happy to see many of us are discussing this important and many years hidden issue. And may our today's dialogue open the doors to many disadvantaged people in Asia and open the eyes of many, many of those who can create opportunities to the Asian LGBTI persons. Thank you again for your participation and attention.